important. All right. So once again, you are highly welcome to tonight's business presentation, the Share It Get Paid business presentation. I really want to appreciate those of you here. You are live here, especially those of you on video, Mr. Depoju, Mr. Nebo Steven, Mr. Debank, Augustine. Thank you so much. Whenever I have people on video, it makes the training a little bit interactive and lively for me. And then for those of you that you're not on video, but you are here live on Zoom, I really appreciate you for being here tonight. And then also, I appreciate you that's watching this recorded video. Maybe you are watching this recorded video from a social media handle, maybe on Facebook Live, on Instagram Live, or maybe on my YouTube channel. I really want to appreciate each and every one of you. Just as I said earlier, please participate. I always tell people there is something about participating in a lecture. When you participate, you partake. Okay, don't be a spectator. Okay, when I say raise your hand, please help me by raising your hand. When I say something, you have to respond back to me. Kindly respond back to me. I know you are investing this time to get something out of it, and that's the best way you can get something out of it. Now, the last but not the least is to be open-minded. I've caught myself in a situation where I come for a training and then I become my worst enemy. What do I mean by that? I start fighting what the instructor or what the teacher is saying instead of being open-minded to information. So I want you today to be open-minded. Why? Because some of the things I'm going to be sharing here tonight, yes, there are some persons that will not be new to you, but obviously, there are some of you, it's going to be new. And guess what? Our minds has been programmed, our brain has been programmed in such a manner that it fights off anything new by default in order to protect us. Yes, that's why you see a lot of people, anything new, they first call it a scam. Why? Because that is the way the mind has been programmed. Okay? It's programmed to protect you from harm. There is no harm opening your mind to information. So thank you so much for opening up your mind to this information. And then as you pay attention, I promise you that the time you'll be investing here tonight will not be a waste. Without wasting much time, I will love to share my training slide with us so that I can get the meeting started right away. I know so well that this time is a holy great time. I know some of you are just coming back from your place of work. I'm aware of that, okay? I know some of you, this is the time you hang out with your friends and with your colleagues, to eat some suya. If I should be, for those of you that know me so well, this is my training studio. Anytime I'm outside my family base, okay? So this is the time I spend time with my kids, with my wife, and then, we enjoy, we eat some fresh fish and stuff like that. So please make sure that the time you're investing here, you are actually going to get something out of it. All right. Now, let's get the meeting started. If you have anything that will distract you, like your phones, like your kids, I will need you kind of like to put them in a place where they wouldn't have to distract you so much. You can put your phones on silent so that you won't be much distracted. All right. Without wasting much time, the organization that put this meeting together for you is no other than the Realistic Dreams Initiative. I know some of you, maybe you saw some adverts on the social media handles and you never saw the name. Realistic Dreams Initiative. But I can bet you, if you have looked closely on some of the adverts, you must have seen the acronym RDI. RDI. Now, RDI is the acronym. It means Realistic Dreams Initiative. Now, we are actually a registered NGO that's focused on helping entrepreneurs or aspiring entrepreneurs to live a massively successful life. Yes. That's what Realistic Dreams Initiative is meant to do. And then it's also very important for you to note that we are actually running a global project that is aimed at creating lots and lots of millionaires in this 21st century. My name is Engineer Opala Chukunonso. I call myself, and a lot of people call me the Millionaire Maker. And I didn't give myself that name, actually. It was given to me by a lot of persons. I'm the current National Director, Realistic Dreams Initiative, and the CEO of Cisco Computers. I always make it a point of duty to share my experience and how I came about to share It Get Paid project with my audience. Now, my company name is Cisco Computers. I know some of you must have known the name before. Yes, And I'm a self-employed man, and I have a company that I run. And my story goes this way. 2006, I lost over 7 million naira of my business capital. Yes, I'm the owner of the company, and I'm self-employed. I was into network administrations. Okay, talk about anything ICT when it comes to network administration. I specialize in network securities. I know some of you that are ICT inclined, you know about the CCNAs, the CCNPs, the CCSWs, and they talk about the CEH, that is Certified Ethical Hacking. Yes, I got those certifications. Talk about them. I'm a professional when it comes to network administration and deploying enterprise networks. And I lost some 7 million naira of my company capital, and then everything went down the drain due to recession. I didn't know how to ride the tides of the economy. I was running a one-man show. I set up offices in so many cities. I have my company in Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. For those of you that know Uyo, Akwa Ibom State very well, my company used to be between UBA Bank, the glass house between UBA Bank and Zenith Bank. I was one that set up that. I used to have my office in Ilorin, Kwara. That's my western branch, Ilorin, Kwara State. I have my eastern branch in Mina, Niger State. Yes, at Shiroro Hotel. There's a complex there inside Shiroro Hotel. That's where I used to have my office. And in Oka, Anambra State, where I came from, I had about 3 big branches. But something happened in 2006. I lost everything. Life was so miserable for me. Yes. Someone they used to see as a role model in the society, in my church, everybody was like, oh, when you want to talk about being a businessman, I don't even know anything about building a business because I was just self-employed. And I thank God that I'm someone that is actually open-minded to opportunities. Now, can you imagine someone that have a company that is worth more than some 7 million naira going back to live in a Face Me and Face You apartment? I know that what I'm saying right now could be the story of some of us here today. Yes, but if that's your story and you are open-minded enough for you to be here today, that shows that you're open-minded, and then that shows that tomorrow is bright for you. So I was open-minded, and then by God's special grace, my mentor taught me something, and he said, anytime God wants to change anyone's life, what he does is to send a man across to him. I know some of you will be saying, Mr. Alonso, go straight to the point. I'm sorry, I love to share my experience because my experience puts you in a place where it opens up a whole lot of opportunities and possibilities for you to receive that which I'm sharing with you. My mentor taught me anytime God wants to bless you, he sends a man across to you. And thank God I met a man that made my life turn around 360 degrees. His name is Engineer Ofombok Obokudon. We call him the billionaire ambassador. Yes, the billionaire ambassador, then Share It Get Paid business project. The young man you are seeing here today is about 35 years of age, and he has earned over 650 million naira in 5 years. You heard me right. 650 million. I have no business, I have no right singing someone else's story here or lying about it. This is someone else I'm talking about. He has earned over 650 million naira within 5 years. And connected with him in this Share It Get Paid project. That is what he introduced to me. He showed me this business project. As a matter of fact, I was a big boy as at the time he told me about this business project. But I was a doubting Thomas. I never believed him. I didn't believe this man. That was reality. But guess what? When things became bad, I told my wife, I think I need to pay attention to this. So guess what happened? He got me connected to this project. And by God's special grace, I have not earned 650 million. But from 2017 to date, I'm going to show you my life accounts. I've earned over 100 million naira, well recorded. 100 million naira, well recorded. Now, my company didn't just bounce back. I had to start up so many other businesses. I have landed properties in so many cities. Not just that. The Share It Get Paid business project has given me the privilege to also empower many persons. Yes, the young man took me under his wings and he mentored me and he tutored me, put me in his millionaire school where I was taught. Yes, I had to adopt the vision of Share It Get Paid. That is to create 100,000 entrepreneurs that earn at least $10,000. That's over 4 million naira monthly between now and 2025 through the Share It Get Paid business project. He introduced to me and explained to me the current economic model that is on right now, which is called the sharing economy, the new normal. I don't know about you, but trust me, meeting this young man here, Engineer Fombok, is the best thing that ever happened to me. The same way, there are lots and lots of persons, I know some of them are here in the meeting. They can tell you, if I wish they can allow me to unmute them, they can tell you that the best thing that happened to them is meeting Engineer Chukunonso Opala. So Engineer Fombok introduced me to his millionaire school, and I was mentored and I was tutored. You can see me here. This is I here in the millionaire school of my mentor. I was humble enough, irrespective of the fact that I used to make millions of naira, but I was humble enough to sit down under his tutelage to learn. Yes, there is nothing big about it. I always tell people, I get them before, not be property. And I always say, it takes being a proud man to be poor. Go and check most poor men. They are very proud, very, very proud. They always exhibit this attitude we call I too know. Go and see poor people. They don't open up their mind to opportunities and possibilities because they are very, very proud. In as much as I was earning millions of naira in the past, having lost all the money, I humbled myself and I stayed under his tutelage, okay? And he mentored me. You can see I here and then Engineer of Homburg. And guess what? Today, I've not just earned 100 million naira. Today, the Share It Get Paid business system pays me every single day of my life. I'm going to tell you what it's all about. When the first time he told me about it, I never believed him. How can it be that I can share information that connects people to services and to products and I get paid for it every single day of my life? I'm telling you, but by the time I'm done exposing this opportunity to you, it will shock you that, guess what? That this current business model is something that will radically transform your economic life. I don't know about you, but guess what? The best thing that ever happened to me, or rather one of the best things that ever happened to me, is meeting Engineer Ofombok and him connecting me to the Share It Get Paid business project. He taught me that the guaranteed way to financial freedom is not through savings, but rather through investing in a system that pays you. I believe in service a lot. I believe in buying and selling. I believe in setting up a shop. I believe in what I can hustle. I'm a real hustler. If I'm in Anambra State now and you call me and tell me there is a bank or there is an organization that needs to be networked, let me tell you, I will take the next flight and I'm there. I love hustling. I love work, okay? But I didn't know how to invest my money in a system that can pay me while I am sleeping. It was my mentor, Engineer Fombok, that taught me that through the Share It Get Paid project. So you can see the refined Engineer Nonso. Am I not looking good over here? You can see the refined Engineer Nonso. I love exotic cars. I don't know about you. I love cars, okay? This actually was my third car. My second car. This actually was my third car. My cars are worth more than 15 million naira. I enjoy cars a lot. I wasn't living in Face Me apartment anymore. Now I have my own personal property. Yes. Our properties in major cities in Nigeria, in Abuja, in Port Harcourt, in Lagos. I love investing in properties because of the opportunity that Share It Get Paid business project has offered me. And not just that, I'm married with 3 kids. All my children are multi-millionaires in the business. My son here, he makes 2.4 million naira. This is my son. I want you to go and check my YouTube channel. I've done so many videos with him. And guess what? He makes 2.4 million every year. How many of you listening to me today makes that kind of money? How many of you? He's 8 years of age. That is what the Share It Get Paid business project can offer you. He gave me the privilege to travel abroad. I never crossed the shores of Nigeria. I've never seen the Murtala Mohammed International Airport. Yes, I've never traveled out of the country. But the Share It Get Paid business system gave me the privilege. In 2018, I was among the 120 Nigerian delegates that represented Nigeria in Manila, Philippines. It gave me the privilege to travel around the world, live life on my terms. You can see my wife here with me, enjoying myself. Some of you, you got married, you promised your babe and your wife so many beautiful things in life, but you have not gotten the opportunity to express your love. I tell people, see, If you know Sabi, if you know gain money, no matter how loving you are, you will be limited in expressing that love. If you are a man here, if you are a married man here, or you are a guy here that understands what I'm saying, say yes. Type in the message on the chat and say yes. If you believe what I'm saying, type in the message chat and tell me yes. If you don't have money as a man, you can't express your love very well. Yes, I'm telling you. Women are tired of hearing, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Even the Bible said that God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. Love is expressed through giving. But how can you give when you don't have? So I remember when I married, I said, I'm going to take you around the world. But when I calculate, of course, you know, I'm a self-employed man then. When I calculate how much it will cost me to travel around the world, my dear, I pocket the money. But guess what? The Share It Get Paid business system gave me the privilege to travel around the world with my wife, and then I met lots and lots and lots of persons, had a lot of connection with foreigners and everything. And not just that, it has given me the privilege to also empower so many persons. Yes, I became at the end of the day the National Director of Realistic Dreams Initiative. I became part of the NGO back 2 years ago. But guess what? Because I was so hungry in impacting lives, and I had the money to impact lives and every single thing today, it has given me the privilege to touch so many lives. See so many lives here that have changed. So many people here, I remember when they met me, they were living like paupers. I'm telling you. But today, I take them out of the country, and then we travel, and then we enjoy ourselves. So that is what the Share It Get Paid system can offer you. Not just an opportunity to make money, but also an opportunity to touch other people's lives. All these beautiful places, trust me, money is good. When you have money, you will enjoy life. I'm telling you, when you have money, you will enjoy it. And I can tell you that so many problems we have in families today is because people don't have money. Look at this young lady here. This young lady is in Lagos. Those of you that are in Lagos, by the time you connect to this project, you will meet this young lady. I remember this young lady meeting me. That was about 7 months after I got connected to this business project. Within 5 months, I made over 15 million naira. I was in Jos Plateau State, and there was a conference where I was sharing my experience with people because I started traveling around the country to share my experience. And she came around. Her name is Augusta Ihezwe. And then she came around quite very young, just fresh from the youth service, you know, so frustrated and depressed and not knowing where to go. But guess what? Connecting to the Share It Get Paid business system, this is the lady she has become in 2020. In less than 3 years, within just 2 years, her life turned around. One thing she told me was that, Miss Anoso, I need 10 million naira to expand my business. I'm a cosmetologist, and I'm into production of industrial consumables like soap, industrial washes, and stain removers. And I want to industrialize, I want to commercialize, I want to make it big. I said, my dear, I don't have money to give you, but I can give you a system that you can connect to. With less than 50,000 naira, you connect to this business system, and I can promise you that within 2 years, you are going to have more than 10 million. In less than 2 years, you can browse about her. She made more than 18 million naira from the Share It Get Paid business system. Look at the lady she has become. Not just that, she has given her parents 2 solid cars. I'm telling you, I always love it when I see young ladies and young guys that give back to their parents. Another person again I met, that was in 2019, is a Blessing. That was Madam Blessing Ochanya from Sokoto. When I traveled, I will show you our center in Sokoto. I remember traveling, that was when I came back from Philippines, Manila. That was my second year of traveling. That was in April, May, June. That was in June. I came to Sokoto RDI Center, that's Realistic Dreams Initiative Center, and I met this lady. As at the time I met her, she was still a banker. And then she attended the conference, and I told her, my dear, quit this job. How much are they paying you? She told me for past 5 years, working in the bank, I don't want to call the name of the bank, they paid her less than 70,000 naira for 5 good years. Very bright young lady, sharp and smart, elegant. I told her, my dear, put yourself in a place where you will resign from this job. Do it part-time. She started the project part-time, Share It Get Paid business project part-time. In less than 6 months, she made more than 2 million naira, and she resigned from the banking job. As a matter of fact, she's the person currently that is spearheading the RDI Center, Sokoto. She's not just living life on her terms. Right now, she's now part and parcel of the organization, helping people to live life on their dreams. She has won so many awards, humanitarian awards, for her work. This is a lady that was down, that was frustrated by the banks. I always laugh at those young men and women that while they away their time in the banks. This business opportunity will give you the privilege to be mentored by the RDI mastermind. So I'm sharing all this with you to let you know that you are in the very right place. And whatever prayer you have for yourself this year, 2021, I believe that this is the answer. Maybe you've been praying to give your kids the best of the education. Maybe you've been praying to buy your own car. Maybe you've been praying to build a house of your own. Let me tell you the truth here. Gone the days when you have to work for 10 years for you to become a millionaire. With the right business system, I myself, in 5 months, I will show you proofs. In 5 months, I made more than 15 million naira. With the right business system and with the right mentorship program, there is no way you cannot succeed. We are giving you, our project is such that within 6 months, you should have earned over 1.785 million. I want to write it down. I will still show you that on the slide. Our project is such that within 6 months, to prove to you how our system works, within 6 months, you should have earned over 1.785 million naira. So let me dive deeper into what Share It Get Paid business system is all about. But take note of this. Our goal is to make you a millionaire. And our goal is, the short-term goal is that you should earn minimum of 1.785 million within 6 months. Then our long-term goal, which is between now and 2025, you should be able to be generating from the system over 4 million naira every single month. Once again, thank God for meeting this man, Engineer Fomburg. And guess what? He has promised us and is now part of us in RDI, and he told us that anyone that gets connected to this business project in RDI, he's going to be part of those mentoring you. So I'm not just going to be mentoring you. He's also going to be mentoring you. And then also our associates in different parts of the world will be mentoring you in this business system. That's I here, Engineer Nonso. You can see my picture, but that's our RDI Center, Sokoto. Okay, that's our RDI Center. That's our RDI launching in Abuja. That's Manguluku government. That's this should be Jos Plateau State. Yeah, this is Jos Plateau State. Okay. Where again? This is Lagos. This is our Lagos Center in Ikeja. This is our Uyo Center. Okay. We have my mentoring people. We have people we are mentoring even in so many other countries. This is Manila, Philippines. This is Dubai. This is my mentor over here. Okay. I was together with him in this mentorship program. So I'm giving you the privilege to be mentored by the best of the best in Share It Get Paid business system. Now, let's understand what the Share It Get Paid business system is all about. To understand this concept, because the name explains itself, Share It Get Paid. You get paid for sharing information. Every single person here today, I believe, for you to be here, it means you have a smartphone and you've been sharing information on Facebook, on Instagram, on WhatsApp, information that be helping many companies to sell their own products and services. And nobody has ever paid you. Nobody has paid you. But guess what? The economy we are living in right now, the current economic model we are living in right now is called the sharing economy. And that sharing economy is an economy where anyone can be wealthy without having any physical product or service. You don't need 1 million naira to start open a shop where you are selling something. When you understand the sharing economy, you don't need 10 billion naira to start one company like that. You don't need that. What you need is the right business system. So let's understand the sharing economy. And for me to explain better the sharing economy, let's get to see how we've been doing it in the past. Let's look at the other economic models, all right? So I know you will remember the 18th century. We call the agricultural economy. And the agricultural economy, or rather in the agricultural economy, the people that are the richest are the farmers. And in this agricultural economy, what we notice is that you see people getting married to 10 women because they need to give birth to so many children. Because the more children you have, the more workforce you will have to do what? To farm your farmlands and to be a rich man. Okay? All right, but we move from the 18th century, the agricultural economy, up down to the industrial economy. This is the economy that many of you are living today. The industrial economy is the economy where we are told the major thing required for you to succeed here is to go to school, get good grade so you can get a good job. And guess what? In every current economy, people are so adamant to it. That was the reason in 1980s in Nigeria, before you graduate, federal government said once you graduate from the university, there is a job waiting for you. Do you know that so many parents and so many people are still living that dream today? They are still hoping that that will happen. That by the time you graduate, a job is waiting for you. Would they give you a job? By the time you graduate, where people are dying of stampede, this is the era that many persons are living in. Yes, even though after the industrial economy era, guess what happened? We moved on to the computer era. Many persons have not even moved up to the computer era. Many persons are not even there. They are still in industrial era. They are still tied down with what I call salary mentality. They are still tied down to job mentality, just over broke. Someone told me that job means just obey your boss. In this current economic era called the industrial era, guess what? People are so glamorous, as in the way they glamour certificates. I wonder. And yet, when you die today, not even an atom of your certificate can be inherited by your children. Have you ever seen a professor that died and the first son said, my dad is a professor, now I'm also a professor? Mr. Deboju, can you do that? Can your children inherit your certificate? They cannot inherit your certificate. So why kill yourself for certificates? Have you seen a medical doctor that dies and the first son says, I'm the only child, my dad is a medical doctor, so my name is Dr. So, and so. It will never happen. Now, we'll move from the computer economy down to what we call the sharing economy. The sharing economy is the economy where you don't need physical goods. You don't need physical services. All you need to do is to leverage on information and communication technology system, and you'll be able to make a lot of money. How do I explain this to you? I want to show you the companies that are running the sharing economy and then the comparison of those that are running the sharing economy and the industrial economy so that you can understand clearly what the sharing economy offers you. So let's take a look at this. Many of you know Uber. Uber is the largest taxi company that owns no vehicle. What does Uber do? Travis Kalanick, he's one of the founders of Uber. He designed a system that shares people's cars. You have a car you are not using. He connects users, people that need to transport themselves. He connects users to people that have cars they are not using, and they get a commission. So you have an app, you download Uber. Guess what? Somebody that needs a taxi downloads Uber and then requests for a destination. Guess what happens? Calls on you. The delivery is done. Uber makes money. Uber is in America. Travis Kalanick is in America, making money in Nigeria. How does he make the money? The sharing economy. You don't need physical goods and services in this current economic model called the sharing economy. Look at Airbnb. Airbnb is the largest accommodation provider that owns no real estate. Take, for example, you have a piece of real estate, a building or a house, a duplex or a bungalow you are not using. Just go to Airbnb website, list that building there. Guess what? Put your price there. Someone that needs an accommodation will go to Airbnb, book it up, and get paid and pays for it. And guess what? Airbnb makes money off your head. Airbnb, the founder, is in America. You are in Nigeria. They are making money off your head. Why? Because the current economic model has to do with sharing economy. If you have a system that shares information, shares services to those that need it, then you make money out of it. That is the sharing economy. Take a look at Facebook. Facebook is the most popular media provider that creates no content. Facebook does not pay you for creating an account. Facebook does not pay you for posting your picture. Facebook does not pay you for sharing information. But yet, it's the information you are sharing that they use in marketing and selling your contacts to advertisers. Some of you saw the advert on Facebook. Facebook sold your contact to advertisers. That is what happened. How did we know? How did we know you'll be interested in this? It's because of what you've been sharing on Facebook. Yes. For all the while you've been sharing on Facebook, has Facebook ever paid you? The answer is no. Look at Instagram, the most valuable photo company that sells no camera. Netflix, the fastest growing television network that lends no cable. Alibaba, the most valuable retailer that has no inventory. Alibaba company has no single products. No single what? Product. What they did was they have a system, a sharing system that connects people that have products to those that need the products. And think about this for yourself. None of these companies existed 20 years ago. That will show you these companies existed in this current economic model called the sharing economy. So let's take a look at the comparison. Those that existed in the industrial economy and those that are now existing in the sharing economy. Look at Mr. Frank Neji. Frank Neji is a Nigerian man that owns ABC Transport, worth over $16 million. Look at Travis Kalanick. This guy has no single vehicle. ABC Transport, if you travel now around the country, you will see their cars spoiling everywhere. But Travis Kalanick does not repair car. He does not have an engineer. He connects cars. He shares cars to people that need them. And today he's worth over 4.1 billion. I tell people, this guy can buy over ABC Transport and dash it to one of his village people. Okay? This is our own brother here, Aliko Dangote. Aliko Dangote is worth over $10.1 billion. He has cement, Dangote sugar, Dangote flour, Dangote truck, Dangote sack. He Dangote every single thing, everywhere. He's everywhere. But look at Mark Zuckerberg. He's worth over $101.7 billion. What did he do? He created a system that shares information with people. Look at Warren Buffett in the industrial economy. He's 90 years of age, made over $85.6 billion. And look at Jeff Bezos in the sharing economy, made over $184 billion US dollars. Look at Linda Ikeji. What is Linda sharing? Linda Ikeji is sharing gossip. If you want to know the latest gossip, Linda Ikeji will share it with you. And she's worth over $75 million, richer than the ABC Transport man. That is the power of the sharing economy. So can you imagine a system that allows you to get paid just for sharing information made available to you? Can you imagine that? We are giving you an opportunity today to own your own system where you can get paid sharing information that connects people to services and to products, and you get paid for it. That is the Share It, Get Paid business project. And not just that, we will mentor you in our Millionaire School on how to share so you can start making money every single day of your life. So may I ask you a question today? Will you share it and get paid, or would you walk away? Will you share it and get paid, or will you walk away? If you will share it and get paid, say yes to me. If you will not share it and get paid, say no. Send me a message on the chat box right away so that let me make sure that you're following me. If you will share it and get paid, remember I am here today, not just to expose this business system to you, but also to select those that will be mentoring. Yes, we are going to be giving people an opportunity to have what we call the VIP mentorship slot, where you'll be mentored by the best of the best in the Share It, Get Paid project. If you will share it and get paid, I need you to send me a message saying yes. All right. Wow, that's beautiful. Now, so you have an opportunity today to own your own Share It, Get Paid business system, the sharing economy. And guess what? In our Millionaire School, I will be there to mentor you every day from Monday to Friday until you earn your first 1.785 million. Yes, I will be there with you every single day, physically in our offices, on Zoom, in every social media platform to mentor you in our Millionaire School until you are well established in this business system. So how to succeed in the sharing economy, in the Share It, Get Paid project? Number one, you get started immediately by buying your business slot. So you have to do what? To set up an account, okay? With the Share It, Get Paid system or project, you have to set up an account, which actually currently is worth over 1.75 million. But there's a promo right now. I will reserve the promo price. It will shock some of you. The price to buy the business system is about 1.75 million, okay? But that is not what you pay right now. You pay actually less than 50,000 naira for a business slot. So you get started by buying a business slot, which will enable us to do your registrations, activate your accounts, okay? Get you registered with our partner companies, have your private website set up for you. We call it the distributor tracking center or the sharers tracking center. It will be set up for you. The DTCs, it will be set up for you, okay? Then you talk about what getting your business tools and materials, joining the RDI Millionaire School for orientation. Then number 4, you submit your account number, okay? You submit your account number because your Share EKP project account will be connected to your bank account number in Nigeria. And then you can start sharing information. Important information here. Ensure you are trained first before you start sharing. Now, how do you share? What do you share? You share through what we call contact recommendations. We believe that every single Nigeria, people will be, I know will be asking me, Mr. Noso, I may not know who to share to. Who do I share this information made available to me to? Who do I share them to? And what would I share? We start with you. Every single individual has more than 100 contacts in their phone. So you'll start by sharing to your own contacts first, okay? You'll start by sharing to your own contacts through what we call contact recommendation, okay? You have what we call online eligibility links. We will set up for you systems online that will enable you to share to a massive number of persons on your social media platforms, both to your friends on social media, on Facebook, and to people that are not even your own friends. You can also share through what we call postcards and flyers. These are the various ways you can share. You can also share this information through what we call questionnaires. And you can also share this information through what we call home business launches. So let me give you a sample of a message you share that connects people to the project, okay? Hello, Mr. Mike. How is everything? I recommended you to an NGO running a global project. Let me shift this so that we can see it well. Running a global project now in Nigeria. They will contact you for their business partnership. Hope you are in town. That's an example of a message you share. What are you doing? You are connecting people, sharing information that can connect people to our project, to projects, the Share EKP projects, and to our partners projects. So we have so many partners both in Nigeria and outside Nigeria. So this is a sample of a message you will send out either on your social media platforms or as a text message. That is what you are going to be sharing. Now, 10 reasons why people do business with us. 10 reasons. Number 1, one-time and lifetime business slot registration. You are to buy your business slot only once. You don't renew your account. Yes, you don't renew your account. In fact, even the tax deduction by the federal government, I know some of you will be asking me, is it government approved? Yes. Every single kobo you will earn, automatically 5% will be deducted from your account. Why? Because of tax. You will see it written there, tax. It will be taken away. So it is one time and a lifetime business slot registration. There is nothing like come and renew your business account. You don't renew business accounts. I have 40 business accounts. All my children, they all has three business accounts. The second thing here is what? Daily pay. The company pays you every single day as people are connected to those services and as people are buying business slots too. Number 3 is unlimited free food products from our partners companies. We have partner companies in Asia. We have partner companies in Europe. We have partner companies in America. And these partner companies, they are into various products and services. Now, some of them are into food products. They give you unlimited free food products. Number 4 is free international trips. Now, this one is being given by the Economic Driver Plan 2.0, which is one of our partners. Now, this is actually the company that's the Economic Driver Plan 2.0. They are the ones that takes us out of the country for an all-expense-paid trip. So you have the privilege to travel around the world for an all-expense-paid trip. You won't have to pay a dime at all. You have unlimited financial, health, online and offline informational products for you to share. We have mentorship and leadership training. You have the privilege to have multiple business slots. What is the importance of multiple slots? Let me give you an example. Assuming you have one business slot, and as you share information, 20% purchases the business slots. You are paid 70,000 naira, basically. But guess what? If you had 3 business slots, you will earn double for the same number of people shopping or buying into the business. Yes. So having multiple business slots enables you to make more money. No time frame at all to make money. We make money from Monday to Sunday. Yes. Today alone, I've made more than 80,000 naira as in naira, cash, physical. Today alone. Some days I see myself make over 1,300,000, 700,000, 900,000 some days. No time frame to make money. You make money round the clock. Number 9, you share information via text messages, WhatsApp, Facebook, and Instagram. And guess what? Number 10, it is transferable to your children. It is a business you can transfer to your children. Yes, if I'm dead today, my family has a business that can pay them. Last year, I earned 37 million naira. A lot of families were crying due to coronavirus. But last year was the year I made the most money in my life. 37 million naira dropped in my bank account every day as it was coming, cumulatively. And guess what? If I am dead today, my family can inherit a business that can pay them more than 30 million naira every single year. That is one of the benefits you're going to be enjoying. Now, these are some of my alerts, okay? Can we imagine making this kind of money every single day? I know some of you, when you see this alert, you will tell me, Mr. Noso, leave that thing. Don't worry. I will log into my economy driver. 846,000 naira, 264,000 naira, 1.128 million, okay? 591,000 naira, 228,000 naira, 323. This is what I make most times every single day. Every single day. Can we imagine making this kind of money from this business system? This is someone that was broke and wretched after losing his company back in the days. So today, earning this money has put me to live life on my terms, enjoy the life of my dreams. And guess what? Each and every one of you that will buy into the Share It Get Paid project, please allow us to mentor you, because that is the system. We are to mentor you on how to share so they can start making money through this business system. Now, let's get to the most important part, which many of you have been waiting for. How do you get paid in this business system? How do you get paid? How does the money come? Now, there are about 8 major ways you get paid in this business system. I don't have much time. I will explain to you only but 2. Only but 2. Now, the first one is called the direct sharing bonus. What is a direct sharing bonus? The direct sharing bonus is this. The company pays you 4,500 for anyone that purchases the business slot through your sharing directly. Trust me, it is called peanuts for me. It is peanuts. Yes. It is peanuts. Yes. 4,500 they pay you for every direct sharing. So for anyone that purchases a business slot, you are paid 4,500 naira. It is peanuts. Yes. Why do I call it peanuts? What if nobody purchases the business slot? How do you earn money? How do you keep earning money? That is the sweetest part of this business. It's called the residual match sales bonus. Now listen to me here. It's 77,000 naira. This is where you make money both from the people you shared to and from the people you didn't share to. Did you hear me? This is where you make money both from people you shared to and from people you didn't share to. Did you hear me? So you don't just make money when you share information. You can also make money in this system when people buy business slots from other people's sharing. That is the residual aspect. So I am going to be explaining to you how you earn the 77,000 naira. So I want you to pay very good attention. Assuming you purchase one business slot this night, one business slot, just one this night. This is you here. Once you purchase that one business slot, we are going to be mentoring you in our RDI Millionaire School so they can learn how to share. Now, the business system says you need only minimum of 2 purchase of business slot through your direct sharing to start earning money residually. I hope you know what is called residual. Residual means making money while you are sleeping. You need only 2 purchases. So meaning as we are sharing those information, you will need only 2 persons to purchase the business slots. And guess what? The ROTI Millionaire School mentors you to have more than 320 business slot purchase. But please forget about the 320 now. Let's take a look at what the company said. The company said you need only 2 business slot purchase through your sharing, and then you can start any residually. So take a look at this. Let's assume immediately you purchase the business slot and then you join our Millionaire School. The first person buying business slot through your sharing, the person actually is attached. We call what we call a sub account or a left shop, okay? The person shops or buys the 1 business slot, you are paid for 5. That is peanuts. That is peanuts. Assuming this lady here buys it, that is peanuts. Now, watch now again. The second person buys, and then you are paid another 4 5. This is what the company says. The company says once you have 2 purchase of the business slot through your sharing, that is where the real money starts coming. How does the money come? The company said for every business slot purchase, every 2 business slot purchase, 1 on your left sub account and on your right sub account, you are paid 7,000 naira. So you're going to have your sub accounts. So let's take, for example, the first person that purchased on your left sub account and the second person on your right sub account. The company pays you 7,000. Once you earn this money, that is the starting point of the residual income. That is making money while you are sleeping. Now, how do you keep earning the money? Watch this. This lady here will be inducted into our Millionaire School. Assuming you go home sleeping, as this lady here shares information on her own, as this lady here shares information on her own, let's assume 5 people purchases the business slot from her sharing. You don't know who they are. 5. And 5 person purchases business slot from this young man. The company said, for every purchase of business account on the left and on the right, we pay you $20, which is 7,000. So how many purchase of business account do you have on the left? 5. How many do you have on the right? 5. That gives you how much? $100. Now, you don't know who they are. They did not buy the business slot through your own sharing. It was only 2 persons that purchased the business slot through your own sharing. But the company pays you $100, which is 35,000 naira. Is that good or very good? I know that is very good. Watch this. These 5 purchases of these business accounts, they will be in our Millionaire School. 10 purchases on the left and on the right, the company pays you $200. 30 purchases on the left and on the right, the company pays you 210,000 naira. That is $600. Please take note of this. We mentor you to have your phase 2 accounts connected. Phase 2, that is what the company said, and that is what we mentor you to achieve. Even though our own goal within 10 months is for you to have 320 accounts connected or 320 slots purchased. But the Share It Get Paid business project says you need only 2 business slots purchased. And once you have those 2 slots purchased, it activates your residual match sales bonus. So you can start earning money as others are now sharing. So you are not just earning money for sharing, you also earn money residually for other people sharing. Now, let me now break it down the way you will understand better. I want to break it down one by one. Watch this. This is you here. You share. Remember, you have 2 business accounts, okay? You have Fatima shopping or buying a business slot. They pay you 4 5. We have our us shopping. They pay you 4 5. The company said once there is a business slot on the left and on the right center or the left and on the right business sub accounts, we pay you 7,000 naira. Now take a look at this. It was only Fatima and our us that purchased a business slot through your own direct sharing. Now take a look at this. Assuming you do nothing again in your life, do you keep any money in this business system? Yes. As long as people keep buying business slots, you will keep earning money. Why? Because you already have a business slot purchased on your left and on your right. Watch this. Fatima shares the same information. Basi buys a business slot from Fatima. Our boss shares the same information. Amadi buys a business slot from our boss. The company said, for the fact that Fatima is on your left sub account, Basi automatically is also on your left sub account. For the fact that our boss is on your right sub account, Amadi is also counted as your own business slot. So one business slot left, one business slot right, you are paid 7,000 naira, even though you are not the one that shared to Basi and Amadi. So watch this. Basi shares to Frank, Amadi shares to Tunde. The company keeps paying you 7,000 naira. 7,000 naira. Now you must understand that in this life, the hardest part of life is deciding whether to try again or to walk away. Now let me show you what we call a chance of first come advantage. Take a look at this. Many of you listening to me today, you may not believe me. I know that very well. Some of you, you will play Doubting Thomas for 4 months, just like me. I've seen people that play Doubting Thomas for 1 full year and they still started. So I am not surprised. Some of you, you will play Doubting Thomas, but let me show you what you stand to lose playing Doubting Thomas. So when you're playing that Doubting Thomas, when you finally get started, because surely you will get started. When you finally get started, you will know what you've lost. Watch this. We call it first chance of first come advantage. A chance of first come advantage. Assuming Mr. Depoju, as you are listening to me right now, Mr. Depoju, did you receive your reservation code? Did you receive your reservation code? Please unmute yourself, sir. Mr. Depoju, did you receive your reservation code? Unmute yourself, sir. Hello, sir. Unmute yourself. Did you receive your reservation code? Was it sent to you? Hello, Mr. Depoju. Did you receive your reservation code? Was it sent to you? You can unmute yourself now, sir.
All right.
Did you receive your reservation code?
No, sir.
No. The link where you connected from, there was a reservation code.
I received a reservation code, yes.
Good. Now, watch what's going to happen now. Assuming you connect this night, there are so many persons that receive the same reservation code, okay? Assuming you connect to the business system this night, as I'm talking to you, this is you over here, okay? See what is going to happen here. See what's going to happen here, all right? The next person connecting, okay, rather, let me take this to be me. This is I here. This is Mr. Noso here. Take me. This is me here. I have my left sub account and my right sub account. So, assuming you connect to the business project this night, what was going to happen? This is you here. You have you here connecting on my left sub account, and then let's assume another lady connects on my right sub account called Sarah. Now, remember what the company said or the project says is this: you can only have one business slot connected on your left and on your right. So when you connect on my left, you have permanently occupied that place. And then the same thing happens to Sarah. So now, the next person connecting without the same reservation code, Mr. Depoju, let me ask you a question. Where will they connect from when the left and on the right has been filled up? They'll be connecting directly under you that connected first. Yes. That is what the business system says. We don't like saying this. We don't like saying it, but I just have to say it because it's part of the business. That's part of the. I don't like saying it so that people don't become a little bit how would I put it, lazy. Because our aim is to bring you into the project and mentor you on how to share. But what I'm showing you right now shows you clearly that you can make money even from someone else sharing. Why? Because for every single person that is connecting with a reservation code. Now, when you connect first, the next person connecting with that reservation code will be buying the business slot directly under your own account. So watch this, Mr. Depoju. This is you here. The next person buying the business slot, watch. Fatima buys the business slot from me using the same reservation code. I get paid 4-5 because the person purchased the business slot through my reservation code, but it will be bought under your left center. The next person buying, of course, buys under your right center. I am paid. But the company said, whether you are the one that shared or not, once there is a purchase of a business account on your left, on your right, we pay you 7,000 naira. That is the reason why the 7,000 naira is where you make the real money. Because a time will come, maybe sometimes you may even be weak to share. Maybe you may even be so busy to share. Okay? How do you keep any money from what you've done before? That's exactly what I'm showing you. So look at here, Mr. Adepoju. You are not the one that shared to Fatima. You are not the one that shared to us, but the company pays you 7,000. And guess what? Immediately Fatima and our boss shops under you. Guess what happens? Your residual match sales bonus is activated. So you can now start earning the 7,000. So watch this. Fatima shares to Basi. Our boss shares to Amadi. You don't know who they are. You are paid 7,000. Basi shares to Frank. Amadi shares to Tunde. You are paid 7,000. This is how you earn 7,000 naira every single day. But take note of this. You cannot earn more than 210,000 naira in a day for one account. I will say that again. You cannot earn more than 210,000 naira from one account. And you are paid every single day. No time frame, no maintenance. Do you know what's called maintenance? The company will never say, see, you are earning money too much. Be registering or rather be maintaining your account or be servicing your account through a fee. There is no fee you are charged. Only once you are to buy the business slot. Now, we also mentor you in our RDI Millionaire School. We also mentor you on how to use Facebook to share in a professional way. Some of you may have only 1,000 friends. We will teach you how you can use just very little amount of money or even sometimes free to reach out to thousands of persons on social media. So we have social media experts that will mentor you, and the only equipment you need here is your mobile phone. That's the reason why any single person buying a slot, we tell the person you must have a mobile phone. Because number one, you have to connect to our mentorship platform through Zoom. That happens every day. Our mentorship is every single day. So we created at a time every Saturday that a professional social media expert will come in and teach you every week how to share on Facebook so you can keep making money. Now, this is our 8 weeks challenge. What is 8 weeks challenge? Our 8 weeks challenge is a place where we are going to be working with you for 8 weeks to generate 1.785 million. This is where at least when you earn this money, you can now say, yes, the business is working. And our work is to make sure that you connect and to have only 2 business slots within 1 week. How do we do that? That is what we're going to mentor you in the Millionaire School. In the Millionaire School, in 1 week, mentoring you, teaching you how to share 2 business slots minimum. We've seen some persons that in 1 week, they have 10. In 1 week, some people even have 20. But our focus is that in 1 week, you should have 2 business slots. So when you have 2 business slots purchased, the company pays you 7,000. The second week, we mentor these 2 persons to have two business slots purchased. Remember, for each person, it's only 2 business slots you need to be purchased under you. We mentor them, and as we mentor them, remember this is you. You earn 14,000. As we mentor these 4 persons, you earn 28,000. On the 8th week, you will have earned 896,000. Add it up, that will give you 1,785,000 naira. So our focus is to work with you for 8 weeks. So if you are up for the challenge, then we welcome you to the project. There are some persons that tell us, Mr. Nonso, I wouldn't be consistent. No, that's not a problem. Because by the time we work with you for 8 weeks, it's like a full-time thing. It's like a full-time. What I mean by full-time means every day you have to dedicate at least 1 hour for the mentorship program. Every day for that 8 weeks, 1 hour for the mentorship program. And our aim is to make sure you earn at least 1.785 million naira. And the 8 weeks challenge starts immediately after your orientation training. So once you purchase your business slot, we start off your orientation training, and then you start your 8 weeks challenge. Not just that, in the project, the RDI NGO also has created some internal promos and benefits that will help her members. Remember, the Share It Get Paid business project is a broad project. The organization that is bringing it to you is called the Realistic Dreams Initiative. And we've created internal programs that will help our members to acquire their own cars. Let's take, for example, Mr. Adepoju. There are some persons in our NGO that we've helped that earns over 1 million naira in a month. Some of them, maybe one day they want to buy a property, and the property is worth over 10 million naira. We, the higher or the top earners, We put our funds together and we use it to support our own members that have actually built their business to a certain level. And not just that, we also give our members an opportunity to buy out these cars at a very reduced price. Not just even for the car support program, we also have house support programs and the rest of them. I'm going to share with you more on that. Now, the summary for one account. If you purchase one business slot, the maximum you can earn in a day is 210,000. In a week is 1.47 million. And in a month is 6.3 million. But listen, this is what the project can pay you. But our NGO will be mentoring you such that within 6 months, at least, you should start earning 20% of that. I can't promise you 100%. That is the truth. Why? Because I don't know the level of commitment you can give to the business. But we can promise you 20%. 20% if you have one account in a month is over 1.26 million within 6 months working with us. Now, let's take a look at 3 accounts. For those of you that are doubting Themos, 3 accounts is the best for you. Yes. Why do I say so? I was a doubting Themos, so I told engineer often, I want to earn instant income immediately. He told me, if you want to earn instant income within 3 days, connecting to the project, buy 3 accounts or 7 accounts. I said, why? How does it happen? He said, because immediately you do that, the second and the third account will be positioned under the left and the right of the first one, which gives you instant income, because I want to receive the alert. When I did that, within 3 days, I did not receive, I received 4545 and then 7,000, making it 16,000. When the company paid me, they paid me 15,000 and 15 naira. I was very angry. I called the engineer and I said, what do you mean? They didn't pay me my 16,000. He said, okay, calm down now. They pay you tax, they collect tax. Guess what? I still did not believe the money in my account. I carried my ATM and I went to the ATM machine. Pressed 15,000. The ATM told me it's only 10,000 they can pay me. I put 10,000, they pay me 10,000 naira, and I counted the 10,000. How many of you here have withdrawn money in ATM and counted the money to be sure it is complete? I withdrew the 10,000, counted it, it was complete. I withdrew another 5,000 and it was complete. So for those of you that are doubting Themos, buy 3 slots. Within 3 days, you earn your first income, which is 16,000. Now, with 3 accounts, the maximum you can earn in a day in mentoring you is 630,000. But what we are saying is this: our goal is within 6 months to 1 year, is so that you start earning 20% of that income. 20%. I can't promise you 100%, but you can start earning 20%. Someone like me, I make more than 4 million naira every single month. Now you can now also go for 7 accounts. But look at this woman. Through our mentorship program, this is Madam Vivian. Within 8 days, having 3 slots, she made more than 500,000. This Madam Linda Toby. Within 3 weeks, buying 3 slots, she was able to make over 1 million naira. This is Mr. Ebenezer Temetope Ejimade. In less than 3 months, he was able to generate over 1.877 million naira. This is one of the latest and the greatest millionaires we created last year. Her name is Madam Loretta Onukulu. Within 42 days, she generated 1,928,000. And within 10 months, she has done the business 10 months. She made over 8 million naira within 10 months. Her name is Madam Loretta Onukulu. Actually, she lives in Germany. While during the lockdown, she connected to the business in Germany. And guess what? She just came back to Nigeria and she was shocked about the amount of money she has made from the business. She's in Nigeria right now. Okay. Now you can also go for 7 slots. With 7 slots, you can make over 44 million naira in a month. But what we can promise you in our mentorship system is that you can earn 10%, which is 4.41 million naira. Now look at as an example here of someone that has 7 slots. This man here purchased 7 slots, and in 3 weeks, he made over 7.4 million naira. His name is Mr. Nnamdi, and actually, he's one of the Hall of Famers in Share It Game Pay system. Now, these are the companies we're in partnership with. In partnership with Access Bank, Eco Bank, Zenith Bank, the Economic Driver Plan. You can see one of the companies here, Economic Driver Plan 2.0, Nature's Way, Sun, DSM, and the rest of them. Look at what our partners will provide you. Our partners will provide you with a virtual global training platform, Zoom. live daily and weekly mentorship program, leadership and mentorship trainings, personalized website, tools to track and promote your business online and offline. We also mentor you on growing and running your business through the Economic Driver Plan 2.0. I'm going to log in into my own account, the Economic Driver Plan account. I will log in into my own account today so you can see my account up there. Mr. Adepoju, make sure you are there because you're going to be the one that will read out what I have in my account. So these are the things our partners will provide you with. They also provide you with what? Free products. All right. Now, one of the greatest companies that gives you free products is called Nature's Way. It's a US company that has over 700 product lines. They are one of our partner companies, and they're going to be providing you with what? Free products. Now, let's take a look at what you stand to gain in the Share It Get Paid business project, and let's get to see what you stand to lose. In the Share It Get Paid business project, you get to gain excellent health through our partner company's products they give you free of charge to use. Don't sell anything. Use and share. Use for yourself. Asset acquisition, international vacations, brand new cars, time freedom, uncapped residual income, meaning unlimited residual income. What do you stand to lose? You stand to lose quite a lot not connecting to this business project. This business project has created also more than 30,000 millionaires. 30,000 millionaires within 15 years in over 184 countries. Okay? And you can see kind of one here wearing one of our products from one of our partner companies. Okay? This is a product from one of our partner companies from Asia. You can see that here. This is called Energy. This simply prevents you from having any airborne diseases at all. Now, this is the board of directors of some of our partner companies. This is the partner company Economic Driver Plan 2.0. And you can see the picture I took with the CEO of the company here. That's my wife here. That's the wife of the CEO here. That was their change. I think that should be 3 years ago when I traveled to the city of Manila. These are the board of directors. And this is I here and my mentor, Engineer Ofombok. Okay, now let me show you, before I round up, some leaders who have achieved their cars, their success stories. Now, this is my mentor here. I start with myself here. This is myself here. This is my new house here. Okay. This engineering, sir. I was the one that mentored this young man in New York, Akwa Ibom State. He's now one of the top earners in Lagos. He's actually staying in Lagos. Those of you that be connected to the business in Lagos, I'll be sending you across to meet him, and then also Eminent Augusta over there at Lagos. I mentored him firsthand in New York, Akwa Ibom State. This architect Obong, this Inkerek Nkorok, we have lots and lots of persons that we have mentored that have achieved quite lots and lots of greatness in the business. So I don't know where you are right now financially. I don't know how big your dream is. And I don't know how close you are making those dreams become a reality. Maybe you have a dream of giving your kids the best of the education, giving your kids family vacations, wonderful one. Some of you, the only time you go to vacation is when you want to go to a village. You don't know what it means to go to Dubai and enjoy yourselves. This business opportunity offers you that great privilege to own your own house, or maybe even to be a boss that works from home. These are the things we give you. Maybe you want an extra source of income to gain financial freedom. Maybe you want to give back to the society. This business project offers you that privilege. Or maybe you are about to retire. You want good retirement. This business system offers you that. Gives you the privilege to travel through our travel and tours free program, through our car program, our real estate programs, and so many other programs. Now, I don't know if you are there listening to me, and then you'll be asking yourself, you'll be telling yourself you don't have the patience to build the business for 3 years so you can start making 4 million naira in a month. Think about that. People don't have the patience to build a business for 3 years, but they have the patience to go to work for 40 years. That's what I call poverty of the mind, where people think that 2 years or 5 years building a business is a long time to getting rich, but they don't feel that 40 years to 50 years in a job is too long to staying broke. You must understand, for those of you that are employees or you're working for the government, that no one has ever retired from a job rich. So don't end up like some of them. Your children will not inherit your job or your certificate. So I encourage you today to build a business. In case maybe if you are self-employed, or maybe you are working for someone and they promise you that your job is safe, there is nothing like job security. This is a time to start building your own family business. Stop helping other families to become wealthy. Your children will never inherit your job. Now, in conclusion, let's take a look at the value of the business. Number one, as you buy your business slot tonight, You'll be given a free loyalty products. You heard me right. Free loyalty products from our partners. More than 70,000 naira will be given to free of charge to use. Don't pay. Number 2, you'll be given personalized website powered by the Economy Driver Plan 2.0. I will log into mine. What over 500,000 will be set up for you? You'll be given 6 months mentorship program. I will be part of the people mentoring you. And some of our mentors in Nigeria, in America, in Europe, and in Asia, we also mentoring you. And the mentorship program costs over 1 million naira. And guess what? Every single thing here is 1.57 million. But you are not to pay that amount of money. The business slot costs only 100,000 naira. 100,000 naira, but the company is still running their Easter promo, which is 44,888. Trust me, I don't know when this promo is ending. And once this promo ends, you pay 100,000 naira for the business package or for the business slot. So if you want to buy 3 slots, you pay 300,000 naira. If you want to buy 7 slots, you have to pay 700,000 naira. If you want to pay for 1 slot, it is 100,000 naira. But with the current promo, which you can enjoy today, I don't know when it's ending. Don't call me and tell me, Mr. Noso, when is it ending? I remembered on the 18th of September 2020, there was a time they gave a promo, and the promo was 38,000. People thought I was joking. They saw me shouting and talking about it. Go check my YouTube channel. 18th of September, they removed the promo without letting anybody know. And the price shot up to 70,000 naira. And people were waiting and crying. Today, you have an opportunity to buy your business slot. 1 business slot is 44,888 naira. So let's look at the registration slots and how you can choose wisely, because there are special privileges that goes with different business slots. We will have what we call the starter slot. Starter account is 1 slot. You are to pay now 44,888 instead of 100,000 naira. Okay? And remember, your potential earning is 210,000, but we'll be helping you and mentoring you to be earning minimum 10%. Now 21,000. Now look at something we know. The people that will mentor you is the Rising Star Mentors. In RDI Millionaire School, there are different mentors. Yes, there are different degrees of mentors. So if you purchase 1 slot, you'll be mentored by a Rising Star Mentor. Rising Star Mentor are one of the least mentors in RDI. I'm not a Rising Star Mentor. I'm part of the masterminds. If you purchase 3 slots, you'll be mentored by the global mentors. Now, for those of you that are doubting the most, I challenge you today to buy 3 slots. Within 3 days, you see money in your account. You will receive an instant cash paid into your account over 16,000 naira. Potential income in a day is 630,000 naira, but we are going to be mentoring you that within 6 months, you will start earning 63,000 naira every day. Is that good or very good? Obviously, it's very good. Then you can decide also to go for the international slot, which is 7 accounts. Here, this is where I start mentoring people. So those of you that will start from 7 accounts and above, I will start mentoring you from there, okay? I mentor you there as a mastermind. So those of you buying 7 accounts, you're welcome to a mentorship program. And if you're going for the master slot, 15 slots, you'll be mentored by not just me, you'll also be mentored by my own mentors. So my own mentors will also mentor you, all right? I know some of you will be like, oh, Mr. Noso, why now? I want you also to mentor me. Now listen to me. I'm going to be giving those of you that are live here, if you're watching me live in this Zoom meeting, or you are watching this recorded video as at the time we sent it, I'm giving everybody that is purchasing a business slot, be it 1 slot, be it 3 slots, be it 7 slots, be it 15 slots, I will be adopting you into my personal mentorship program. I can't mentor. We have over 100,000 persons in the mentorship program. I can't mentor everybody. But if you are purchasing your business slot tonight, I'll be adopting you into my personal mentorship program. You will be mentored by me. You will also be mentored by my own mentor, Engineer Fomburg, and then also some of my mentors abroad. Okay? So the key to getting success is getting started. Welcome to a whole new world of possibilities. The starting point of all achievement is desire. You must understand that weak desires bring weak results. Just a small amount of fire makes a small amount of heat. I want to take that giant step. I always end my training this way. The struggles of life is reserved only but for the ignorant. So do not be limited by the what? The limitation of your imagination. I know some of you are meeting and you are seeing this business project for the very first time. Those who take action quickly get results faster. Yes, because of what we call first come advantage. Once again, you can go for 1 slot, 3 slots, 7 slots, or 15 slots. For those of you that wants to be mentored by me, you are to make your payments this night. Whether you are watching me on a recorded video, you are to contact me right away, book your slots, and make your payment this night. Now, we normally give numbers to people that are making payments because of first come advantage. Number 2 shops or activates under number 1. But I am not going to do that this night. So it's when I receive your payment details that I will have to do what? Know that, oh, you have paid and then you are number 1 or you're number 2. So I'm not keeping slot for anybody. So if you are interested in this project, 1 account, 3 business slots, 7 business slots, the account name is Share It Get Paid Project. You can see the account number there on the screen. Access Bank 14413711999. Now, when you make your payment this night, send me your reservation code and debit alert. Send me your reservation code and debit alert as a WhatsApp message. Send it to me as a WhatsApp message right now to the number you have on the screen, 080-81-335-771. You can take down my number. This is my number. I have it here already, okay? 080-81-335-771. You know what? Let me do it this way to make it faster. Those of you that wants to book for a VIP slot, what's the VIP slot? Those of you making payments this night, send me your name, your location, and how many accounts you want to purchase. Let's do that so that I can have a documentation of your details, okay? Send me your name, your location, and how many accounts you want to purchase now. Send it to me on a WhatsApp right now. Here, 080-81-335-771. Please take down the number so that I can show you how your business slot account will look like. I want to log in into my own personal account so you can see my own economy driver plan account. I want to show you my own account. Yes, I'm liberal enough to do that. Okay? After all, this is not fiscal meeting. Sometimes I don't like showing my account due to security reasons. Yes. All right. So take down the account number quickly. 144-13-71-999. Share It Get Paid Project. That's the account name. Okay. Now, after making your payment, you have to send in your details. But if you're booking your slot, I want to confirm your booking. Send me your name, your location, and how many accounts you want to book. Send it right now to the number on the screen so that I can acknowledge you. Okay? Now, if you have any question at all, and you need clarification, please kindly send me the question on my private chat. Okay? Send me the question. Oh, someone already sent me a question here saying, is there room for installment payment? Is there room for installment payment? Yes, there is room for installment payment, but I don't normally love giving it out because people used to abuse it. Yes. Now, listen to me. The reason why I'm going to even consider that today, okay, is because, okay, thank you so much, Mr. Sylvia, Mrs. Sylvia, is it Mr. or Mrs. Sylvia that sent that message? Now, the reason why I will consider that is because, listen, if you cannot pay 44,888 completely this night, even for 1 account, you can make deposits of from 1,000 naira and above, any amount. Make sure you pay into the project account. Now look at the benefits, and that's the reason why I'm going to be doing this, okay? Because I know that some of you, if 44,888 is too much for you, that means 100,000 naira, which is the real price or the real cost of the business slot, will be much more for you. Now, when you make a deposit, if the price goes back to 100,000 naira, every single person that made that deposit will end up paying 44,888. Yes. Okay, 44,000 what? 888. But please, if you know you are not interested in the project, don't deposit any amount of money. Don't deposit. But if you are truly interested and you don't have the complete money, or maybe you want to buy for 7 slots and you have money only for 3 slots, what you can do is this: pay for that 3 slots and then deposit 1,000 naira and above. Okay, but you must tell me that you are depositing for so number of slots so that I can document it for you. Okay, so Madam Sylvia, thank you so much for that question. All right, so you can go ahead, take down the account number, make your payments in installment, and send me your payment details. So for those of you that want to book your slots, send me in your name, your location, and how many slots, business slots you want to acquire. Send it across to me quickly so that we can progress. All right, now look at the frequently asked questions. Some of you may be asking these questions in your mind. Is this business real? Very, very real. Has been in Nigeria for past 9 years and all over the world for past 15 years. Is it for everyone? Yes. Will I have 1 or 2 hours every day to build a business that will earn me an extra income between 50,000 to 4 million naira in a month? Yes. You must give in at least 1 hour. Okay. Number 4, do I have to sell or market any products? No. There is no buying and selling. Number 5, do I need to convince anyone? No. You are to share. Share the information we give you, and as people purchase their business slots, you are paid. Number 6, is this a business or an investment? It is a business. I tell people, before any venture can turn to become an investment, you must build it. The building stage is what makes it a business. Number 7, will I be given support system? Will I have the support system to succeed? The answer is yes. You will receive all the support that you need to succeed in this business. All right. So once again, take down my account number quickly. The account number 144-1371-999. That is the project account number. Then my own phone number. You have to text me your name and your reservation code, and how many slots you are paying for is 080-81-335-771. All right. So Mr. Jimo Yahaya, can you unmute yourself, sir? Mr. Jimo Yahaya, can you unmute yourself? I want you to be the one that will read out what I have in my account. I want to log in into my life account. I want to log in into my life account. Are you there, Mr. Jimo Yahaya? Unmute yourself, sir. Unmute yourself, sir. Unmute yourself. Unmute yourself.
I'm with you, sir.
All right. So where are you connecting from, sir?
From Lagos, yeah. I'm living at Maryland.
So how do you know? How do you even get to know about the program? How did you get to know about the program?
Through radio program, through Born FM radio station.
Wow. That means that this program is actually everywhere. All right, sir. I want to log in into my life account, and I want to be the one that would look closely to let people know whether the account is real. Now, look at it here. Your login page is ec5.empowerconsumerism.com. So I want to log in now into my business platform powered by the Economic Driver Plan 2.0. Now my username is Ultimate Noni. Okay, I have my password here. Sir. So I click on sign in. Okay.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm signing into my account.
Yes, sir.
All right. You are seeing it there. All right. Yes, please, sir. Those of you that are ordering, making your payment, please don't forget to send me in your payment details. Someone is saying I need 7 accounts. I need 7 slots. Please, I need your name and your location. Okay? If you are the one that sent me the message right now on WhatsApp, you need 7 slots. Please, I need your name and your location. Please. I need your name and your location. I need your name and your location. Okay? That's what I need. Okay? You can see there, the Economic Driver Plan 2.0. All right? So let me log in into my account. All right, let me log into my account. The network is a little bit slow, but I think it's going faster now. Okay, Mr. Calvin, your 3 slot has been reserved. Go ahead and make your payments. Mr. Calvin, your 3 slot has been reserved. Go ahead and make your payments. Okay, your 3 slot has been reserved. Go ahead and make your payments and send me in your payment details. All right, sir. So, Mr. Jimo, can you see my name here? Chukwunoso Bala, can you see that here?
Yes, I'm seeing it, sir.
All right. Now, I want you to take a look at here. Total earnings of all accounts. Now, this is just one of my username and passwords. How much are you seeing on the total end of accounts? How much are you seeing there, sir? Can you read it for us?
Yes, sir. 74 million.
Okay.
264,000. Okay. Sir, the money is much. Very much.
That is one username and password. Wow. 74,264,605.35 kobo. That is it. Oh, okay. Wow. Now, what I want to do, yes, I want to log in. You can see my name up, Chukwunoso, but I want to log in into my son's account.
This, exactly,
now, I want to log out and log in into my son's account. I want to log in into my son's account. Yes. My son will be 8 years this year. I want to log in into my own son's account. My son, his username is King David. His username is King Davido. King Davido.
Yes, sir.
Not Davido musician. No. Let me log into my son's account. Now, he has 3 accounts. I want to log in into one of his accounts so you can see. Yes, so you can see. He has 3 business accounts.
Wow.
Yes. He's one of his. Okay, all right. So you can see him here. This is King David. You can see King David Obala. Can you see that?
Yes.
In fact, he earned over 41,000 something today. What he has earned today is over 41,000. I forgot to show you how much I earned today. My own is about 107,000. I saw it there. Now, he has earned 41,000 today. I always tell people, I don't pay my children's school fees using my own money. Now, please, can you check here what he has earned in this particular account? This is 2,546,310 naira. Okay? Okay, Miriam, thank you so much for your ordering. Thank you so much for your ordering. You are ordering for 15 accounts. Go ahead and make your payments and send me your payment details, okay? Your order has been reserved, okay? Go ahead and make your payments. It's like today, a lot of people, their eyes are open to go for multiple accounts. Now, once again, for those of you that have not taken down the account details or maybe my phone number, take it down quickly because this is where I'm going to be ending the meeting for tonight, okay? Please take it down quickly. The account number is 14413719999. 14413719999. The account name is Share It Get Paid Project. When you make your payment, send me your payment details to 08081335771. Send it to me as a WhatsApp message. All right. Thank you so much for being here for this meeting tonight. I'm so excited that I have people that are ready and they are taking action immediately. Please, if you still have any question at all, or rather, if you don't have a question, let me ask you my own question. If money is not your problem, to pay, what is that one thing you need to get clarification on to enable you to start this night? I just want to help some persons because I know there are some people that, let me tell you, they always have their mouth tied down. See, this is a business presented to you. If you have doubts in your heart, the best person to clear those doubts is someone like me. Yes. So I need you to ask me those questions. If money is not your problem, what is that aspect of this presentation that you need more clarification that will enable you to get started this night? I'm talking about getting started this night. Remember, when you get started this night, I'll be adopting you into my personal VIP mentorship program. That's why I'm giving you my phone number. I would have as well said, if you're interested in starting, when you make your payment, contact the person that sent you the link. I would have said so. But I'm giving you my personal contact because I made up my mind that every single person connecting to the project through this presentation this night, I am going to be mentoring them personally. That's why you are having this phone number, 08081335771. So if you have any question at all or areas of concern that will enable you to get started if clarified, please go ahead and indicate and ask me those questions so that I can help you. Do I have such person? Tonight? Please, let's indicate quickly so that I can attend to people that are making their payments, okay? Please, anywhere you are, someone sent me a message on WhatsApp. How do I receive my free package? Okay. Anywhere you are in Nigeria, we have pickup centers in so many cities. Okay. A neighbor Steven says, can I pay 5,000 naira tomorrow for one slot? Yes, of course you can pay. Okay. A neighbor Steven, go ahead and make your payment. But please send me your name. Send me your name. Okay. To my number. To my number. Okay. Send me your name to my number. Okay. Via WhatsApp. Quickly. All right. That's what I said. Okay. Go ahead, Mr. Enable Steven. All right. Just go ahead and make the payment, okay, by tomorrow and send it to me, the payment details, okay? All right, it's very important you take note of that. Very, very important. All right, so please, let's ask the question so that I can get started off with the people that are making their payments. Anywhere you are, you can get the products. We'll make sure we deliver the products to you. We have pickup centers in so many cities in Nigeria, across the country, for your free products that will be given to you by some of our partners, okay? So any question, please. Some of you are asking me some private questions here on. I would have preferred you ask me those questions openly on chat, okay? But anyway, I will answer you those questions on my WhatsApp. It's okay. All right. Thank you so much for being up here tonight. I really appreciate each and every one of you. If there is anyone you know that is looking for a genuine business, that is looking for a genuine business opportunity that will help them to live life on their terms, connect them. Let them connect to me, to the Share It Get Paid business project. And I promise you and your friends and family, your financial life will never remain the same. God bless you. Thank you so much for the time.
Amen.
I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you. God bless you. Bye-bye. Make sure you send me the messages on my WhatsApp. Send messages on my WhatsApp. God bless you. Bye-bye.